There are people who move through the world with a softness that hides the storms living inside them. You see calmness on their face, but you will never guess the weight they carry in the places no one has access to. They are the ones who feel everything, yet show almost nothing. Not because they lack emotion, but because they've learned that silence is sometimes the safest way to survive their own heart. A mind that feels in layers. Their sensitivity isn't loud, it's deep. They read people the way others read books, slowly, carefully, absorbing details that were never spoken, a hesitation in someone's voice, a change in energy, a smile that doesn't reach the eyes. Nothing escapes them. They don't react on the surface, because everything is happening inside. Their emotions don't come in waves. They come like tides, slow, powerful, impossible to escape. The past that taught them to stay quiet. This emotional quietness didn't appear out of nowhere. It was shaped, trained, practiced, often in childhood. Maybe their feelings were ignored. Maybe they were told to stay strong. Maybe expressing hurt only created more hurt. So they made a silent agreement with themselves. If I don't show anything, no one can use it against me. And with time, hiding became second nature, a survival skill that turned into a personality. The fear that lives behind their calm face. They're not afraid of emotion. They're afraid of misunderstanding, of being seen as dramatic, weak, or unstable just because they feel intensely. They worry that revealing their true depth will overwhelm the people they care about. So they contain everything, compress it, carry it. Their stillness is not emptiness, it's protection. The mask that doesn't look like a mask. These are the people who always look composed. They smile gently, listen fully, and rarely raise their voice. But their calmness is not the absence of chaos. It's the ability to hold chaos quietly. When they're hurt, they become colder. When they're overwhelmed, they disappear for a while. When they're scared, they overthink quietly in rooms where no one sees their fear. Their silence is their shield, a place where no one can misread them. The hidden exhaustion they never mention. Carrying everything alone creates a slow, invisible exhaustion. They store emotions the way a locked drawer stores old letters. Never opened, never sorted, just kept. Heartbreak, confusion, guilt, fear, all held in the same quiet space. They withdraw not because they want to be alone, but because being around others becomes too loud when their own heart is already shouting quietly inside. Solitude becomes their way of breathing. What they secretly wish someone would see. Even with all their silence, they crave something simple, being understood without explaining themselves. Someone who listens to the pause between their words. Someone who senses the emotion behind their soft, "I'm fine." Someone who doesn't demand reasons for their quiet days. They don't want someone to fix them. They want someone who stays gentle as they learn how to feel safely again. The quiet truth. People who feel everything but show nothing are not cold and not detached. They are deeply alive. So alive that their heart feels like a place where every emotion is amplified. Their silence isn't a wall. It's a doorway they open slowly with people who feel safe enough to enter. Behind their stillness is a story they've never told, a tenderness they've never shown, and a depth they've never been asked to share. Some people cry loudly, some break visibly, but the ones who feel the most are often the ones who break quietly, where only they can hear it.